YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Just going to talk a little bit about the market today, talk a little bit about Bitcoin, talk a little bit about some Toshi Coin, talk a little bit about some of these blue chips as well and how they're responding to this Bitcoin price action. Because as you guys can see, total market cap is up 4.3%. But before we get into that, guys, I have to let you know too, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just the homie Crypto J. At the end of the day, you got to go out and do your research about all this stuff. And yeah, so just take with that what you will. So again, fear greed index now coming in at a 23, but I have a funny feeling that the fear greed index is coming in a little bit higher today. We are coming up against also some key resistance now at this 86 range, and we might start seeing a little bit of speculation in the market due to the fact that Bitcoin needs to break up out of this range. Now, if we can reclaim this 86 range, that would be awesome. It would also liquidate a lot of people, including there's one bear who has a huge short position up at 86. So hopefully we can liquidate that guy and continue growing. At the same time, we have to be careful though, because on this 1 month chart, we are still creating a rising wedge. We're not out of the woods yet. We got to see some more breakup above some of these key levels. I told you guys this 89 level really is going to be really big for us. That's what we want to see. We want to see Bitcoin really start breaking up out of some of this big resistance that we have up here. So that's what I'm paying attention to. I think some of the market wondering kind of what's going on, right? This wedge forming right here. We're going to see this thing continue up, or are we going to break down? You guys could see last time we kind of created a little bit of a similar pattern, right? We created this rising wedge and then we had like this big pump up and then we just couldn't break out, right? And then we just kind of broke down. So again, wondering, are we going to see a break to the up position, or if we're going to break down? That 86 level is very key. And I think there's going to be a lot of speculation back and forth in the market. I would assume within probably the past hour, maybe people thinking that we're creating a rising wedge, and we're going to see a few gains within the past hour. As you guys could see, pretty much what we said. There's a few gains in the past hour because people thinking that we're creating a wedge. And sometimes people wonder why Bitcoin is not moving the rest of the market. Well, it is moving the rest of the market, but the rest of the market is moving according to the pattern that Bitcoin's creating. So just because it's going up doesn't necessarily mean that it's looking bullish. Like right now, Bitcoin is not looking very stable and it needs to continue its rally. It's looking speculative, right? It's just kind of been creating this wedge. But again, we've done this before, and then, you know, we ended up not being able to break up. But again, maybe we can break above this 86 range. Again, we're right there right now. But it is really important that we start seeing Bitcoin start seeing some volume pretty soon, right? Let's see kind of where we're at on the daily also, because I'm pretty sure we're probably right on the daily. Yep, we're right on the daily right now, fighting this line right here. So again, we've broken above this second level right here too. And it was a rejection, right? So we just got to make sure again that we're pushing up out of this nonsense and getting to some normal ranges. In my opinion, 86 will be, or 89 will be more like a cleaner sign of possible breakout. And if that could happen, if we can break above that 88K range, I would expect to see a lot more buy orders come in, and I would expect a lot more people feeling bullish on this pump. But right now, again, market just looking speculative. Ethereum coming in at 2,000, XRP coming in at $2.50, Solana coming in at about up 7% right now, coming in at 133. So market looks like it's responding accordingly. Solana actually looking like it's seeing some pretty good price rally right now. I was definitely concerned, right? Solana was looking like it was ready to fall off of a cliff, and as a matter of fact, on the all-time chart, it might be, right? Because we have this huge bear flag right here, and again, we're sitting on some key support on Solana. So Solana hopefully can continue its rally, or again, we'll be creating another bear flag, right? We've seen this bear flag create a couple times. It created one right here, right? Bear flag, drop down, create another bear flag, drop down, another one, drop, right? We don't want to keep creating these bear flags over and over. That's not a bullish pattern at all. So definitely something we want to pay attention to. Possibly a double bottom here on the 1 month too. So maybe again, we're starting to pick up in some life, right? Time will tell, of course, guys. Let's talk about some Toshi. Big dog Toshi. Everybody want to talk about Toshi. As you guys can see, Toshi having the fight of his life right now on the 1 hour chart. Again, Toshi also sitting up against some key resistance, just like Bitcoin, looking like it's just telling Bitcoin like, bruh, we finna move, because it's been moving pretty consistently with Bitcoin. So again, I'm not upset about it. the price action that I'm seeing, it seems like it's pretty good. 2 hour also looking like we're against some key resistance, right? Maybe we could have some kind of double bottom here, right? We were in this heavy sold zone. And I mean, it seems like every time we break below this third level of this Keltner channel, it's been like not a bad time to be buying. You guys could see like down here, right? Breaking down here, and then it kind of tends to go. So maybe again, we will create this wedge, start breaking up against out of some of this stuff, and start seeing some retests of some of these resistance levels. But at the same time, got to pay attention, right? Because we're still in a downtrend. So is Bitcoin though, right? Bitcoin is also still in a downtrend. So the market is really in discovery mode, trying to figure out what they want to do. Did talk about the fact that it could really go either way today. We might see a breakout or we might see a fake out. So again, if we were going to see that fake out, we'd probably see it happen pretty soon. I would assume around this 86K range. But again, we've seen some pretty nice price action today. Bitcoin again up 4% today. So this is good. Market, let's see what the market's kind of saying about the price and get other people's opinions, not just mine, right? If we can open it. Try to hit the refresh button real fast and see if that works. Boom, right? Latest comments, BTC comeback 86K. Some people thinking 86K is good. Some people thinking bearish. This might be a bear trap, right? Or a bull trap. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of people thinking, you know, ready for the bull run. Yep. People saying, you know, if we can break above 86, it'll fly to 90, then 110. If we see a breakdown, though, does he talk about if we break down? No, he didn't. If we break down, though, it might be the other way. But again, markets are speculative, right? Not great level, okay, full of hoping, crap coins, full send, careful of this. Current Bitcoin level, not out of the woods yet. Yeah, I agree with this guy right here. Not out of the woods yet. Be careful at this level right here. Definitely not a time to be going all in. It's never a time to be going all in cryptocurrency, but it's especially not a time, not right now. It's not. Again, maybe if you are thinking that you could have some kind of a bottom, and again, I'm not your financial advisor. I can't tell you what to do with your money, but maybe if you do think that we found a bottom at that 80K range, then it might not be a bad idea to, like, if you wanted to thinking about buying some crypto today, honestly, maybe buy half today and then half tomorrow, or even late Thursday evening, closer to Friday, because we're going to see where the market's going to close on Friday. And it's either going to close, I feel like, on some key support, which means it will correct down and it will have to hold some support, or it will close and have to break out of some resistance. Maybe we'll be sitting at 88 on Friday. Maybe, you know, that could be the catalyst, or I don't know. I have no idea. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, guys, if you have not yet hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. I do this stuff each and every day, guys, and we're going to keep covering it. You guys are also doing really amazing in the comment section as well. Interest in Toshi Coin goes up every time you guys hit that like button and every time you guys comment. Just keep that in mind, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.